My name is Carrie, and I am going to be reviewing the Brother 1034D serger. One of the great things about this machine is that I'm actually a beginner sewer. I have a serger and I also have a actual sewing machine, and I have used the serger, I would say 90% of the time, to sew clothes for my little one. I've gotten into making dresses and bags and other things, and I've been able to make nearly everything, especially with the knit fabrics that I use with this serger, which has been really great. So this is really a great machine for a beginner. So we're going to get into talking about the machine, and I will show you how it works. On the machine, you are going to have your power switch here, and your pedal is going to plug in here, and you'll see that the pedal connects there at the bottom. The machine also comes with this tray, so all of your fabric is going to fall out into the tray. And then what you'll see with a serger is you're going to have 4 cones of thread, and the difference in a serger and a regular sewing machine, you'll see that the serger is going to create these chain locks of thread. It's just really such a sturdy stitch. This is going to come off right here, and this little tray will come off, and then you can open the machine really easily. The thing I love about this machine is that you are going to have color-coded threading. This was the most intimidating part for me with getting a sewing machine of any kind, was being able to thread it, especially a serger. And I found that the threading of this machine was actually easier than my sewing machine, so I was able to easily thread that. One other difference, and I'll show you this when I'm actually sewing, but you'll see that there is a knife in here. And so the really cool thing about a serger is that it is going to cut the fabric as you sew. And so it's really going to create such a professional look with your materials. I have some scrap fabric here, so we're just gonna sew some scrap fabric together. Now you have a little lever here that you're gonna flip up, and so it's gonna bring your presser foot up, and then you are going to place your fabric underneath the presser foot and have it go down. And then of course, if you're actually sewing something, you're going to want to match everything up and potentially use some clips with it. But so you can see that the stitches are just absolutely beautiful. And so this is going to give you that really professional look that you see on clothes all the time. It's just going to be this really professional look. This is great for knits because it is going to be a stitch that can stretch. If you're just getting into sewing, absolutely recommend this machine. There's a lot of features on it that I'm not going to necessarily go through today. And there's a lot of things that I actually still haven't discovered with this machine that I'm sure that it can do. But you absolutely, I have been able to sew so many outfits with this machine. You definitely want to make sure that you're cleaning the machine and that you get some really good thread for the machine and really take care of it, but it's definitely a great investment for sure.